Howdy gang, Michelle here, and I am here with a awesome pattern for July. But before I get started, I do want to send a huge thank you out to not only Becca, but to Lydia, my sweet Rose. She was awesome enough to say, you know what, Michelle, send it my way. I'll take care of it for you. And she knocked this out in 2 days. 2 days for me. I have a lot going on with writing patterns. I have a new free one that's going to be coming out soon with the Alumet looms. But I really tried to do this one myself, but I was getting these shocks, like zingers, I guess you would call it, from my thumb all the way up to my wrist after about 5 minutes of looming, and the pain was just unbearable. So my PT said ixnay on the lume. So back to square one. Anyway, we did MRIs, found out that it's extensive nerve damage, and we're trying to see what course we take from here. But anyway, Lydia was awesome enough to come through for me and knock this out in 2 days. She didn't do a video, but this is easy enough that I can explain it to you guys along with the chart and see how it works up. Now, this can be done either in flat panel or in the round. It's worked over 6 pegs, and if you do it in the round, obviously you have to do 6. So if you use your multi-loom or your all-in-one, you want to set it to, do a math in my head real quick, I want to say 104. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. If you want to do it flat panel, you're just going to do it in multiples of 6 plus 2 for your edge pegs. So how I did this chart is to show as flat panel, but if you do it in the round, just, you know, forget these little E's right here and work it over 6. Let's get that a little closer. Work it over 6. Okay. So with this one also, I'm pushing you guys a little bit more. Usually with my yarn over patterns, I leave a row here in between where you knit back so you can move things. This, I'm making you work and learn something new where you're going to move it as you're working it. So let's get started down here. I'm going to put this like this. So if you're going to do this in the round, it's going to be easy peasy for you because you're just going to do it as you're going in the round. But if you're going to do it flat panel, what you're going to do is you're going to work this where you're going to knit 3. Then you're going to move this one over to this one where if you look close, it looks like there's 3 here because you're going to knit those 3 together. You're going to move this one here. You have 3 strands on there. You're going to knit that off. And then knit, knit, knit. Do the same thing. But normally, like I said, on row 2 coming back, you're just going to move stuff, but you're going to move it after you get to this point here. So after you've already knitted this off and this one's empty, you're going to come over here and knit number 8. But then you're going to give yourself a little bit of wiggle room. Come back and you're going to set up for this row here. Okay, so you're going to knit 3, yarn over to the center, yarn over to the center, knit that off, 3. Then you're going to come over here and knit number 8, and then you're going to come back and you're going to set up for row 2. So you're going to continue that all the way down the line, and then on row 2 you're pretty much already going to be set up here where you're going to have this moved over and have this moved over. You're going to knit that off, knit this off, and then you're going to set up for row 3. So you're doing 3 rows of knit 3 and then yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over. You're going to do 3 rows of that, and then you're going to do a little bit of shift, almost like a basket weave, but different. And then you're going to do the same thing, but instead of the knit 3 first, you're going to do yarn over, knit 3 together, yarn over, and then knit 3. Okay, so if you're not afraid of doing this in flat panel, which you should not be, because I have faith in every single one of you, you could totally do it flat panel, or you can do it in the round. And look at how beautiful that is. And the yarn choice that she picked is absolutely fabulous. So there you guys go. If you have any questions, and the yarn that she used on this is called Red Heart Ombre, and it's color Seaside. It's absolutely stunning. Perfect for summer, if you ask me. So as always, if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to reach out to me, ask away. But this is simple enough that you guys have this with no problem. And again, a very big thank you to Lydia for coming through in a crunch for me, because I was just too stubborn to reach out earlier, because that's just how I am. Anyway, gang, I love y'all bunches. Thank you so much for continuing to show your love and support. It just overwhelms my heart, and I can't ever thank you guys enough. So don't think just because I can't hold my loom hook anymore and grind away at it that my brain stopped working, because that has not. And I'm always continuing to create new things for you guys to make. Love you, gang. Have a good one. Happy looming. Bye.